So whilst the world has been concentrating on the successor to the ever popular DJI Mini 2, and whilst we have had some new drone releases from brands such as Fimi and Hubsan with their X8 Mini and their Xeno Mini Pro respectively, it seems that Autel are now ready to join the party. So let's look at this into more detail. Now, this is far from an exclusive. Many YouTubers have actually been covering this over the past few days. However, I wanted to wait a little while. And the reason for this is very simply because as soon as these sort of things starting to get leaked, generally it all spirals and everything starts to come out. And that actually was rewarded today when Autel themselves have announced that there will be a launch event on the 28th, which looks like there will be an announcement of 2 new drones. Now on this channel, I'm primarily going to focus on the smaller drones. Now this really did come out of the blue, but there is no specific leak as such. Autel themselves posted on Facebook this little teaser saying coming in a nanosecond. Okay, and that's a pretty big statement from a big manufacturer, so that there is something coming. Shortly after that, a bunch of photos started getting leaked, and then there was a really incredibly funny video that was sort of posted as a leak, where it's possibly the worst thing. It looks like some sort of Autel exhibition, and they're looking around some drones and they're going, what is this, this and this and this and this, and then there is some sort of small Autel Nano drones which are hidden behind a box, and somebody says, oh, what's this, and suddenly no, you cannot see that. That's marketing 101. Create interest and then not tell anybody any details. So of course you raise the hype, people start asking questions, and you get your product being talked about. Nice and simple, and great marketing from Autel there. So what I'm going to do is just quickly talk you through some of the intended and expected specifications. And you can see we have a nice decent sensor on the drone. Of course, it's going to be gimbal stabilized as well. Looking at some of the photos, it looks like it's going to be a rear mount battery. So the battery will, click into the back of the drone, nice and simple. And it looks like we're going to have some sort of obstacle avoidance as well. Certainly rear, as you can see in the photos, downward front obstacle avoidance sensors as well. Now, like I say, Autel are a decent manufacturer, so I'm genuinely really excited to get my hands on this drone. As for some additional features, then it looks like we're going to get a 30-minute battery life. Again, that's pretty much in keeping with the DJI stuff. And of course, we're going to get that 10-kilometer range, which should mean that you get a fantastic range at 500 meters, or wherever the local laws permit you to fly to. It doesn't seem to be the case with DJI at the moment, but anyway, we'll swiftly move on from that one. What I also really like is the fact that this is going to come in a multitude of colours. Now, what many DJI owners do, such as DJI Mini 2, is obviously this is a grey and it really does blend in with the sky. Most people get a wrap or a brighter coloured fluorescent wrap to just make it a lot more visible. And it looks like if these colours are correct, you're going to be able to buy it in a nice bunch of colours, 4 colours as you can see, including the statement Autel Orange, which is quite nice. And it's going to be small, portable, and if this controller is correct, it's going to be a bit more like a sort of games console, something like similarly comes with the Skydio drones. By the way, I do really want to get my hands on a Skydio 2 drone. I will do it one day. But yeah, that's going to be an interesting one. So guys, that's time to wrap up the video. Again, please do check out Henrik Olsen's channel, Tech Drone Media. He has done some fantastic stuff and got some good sources for information. But yeah, are you excited, and will you be watching to see what this drone can produce and what will it come with? We don't have actually long to find out. One thing that I do have to mention, and it's again my own personal observation, as of filming this video, I have found no evidence whatsoever that this drone has actually been listed on the FCC database. Basically, if you want to sell a drone in America, you have to do that. So this leads me to believe that this might be a launch event of 2 drones, and then I wonder if the manufacturing and the actual delivery date might be a little while into the future, but certainly it's exciting times. So do you think this drone can potentially, cut it with DJI on the fact that Autel's reputation and their other products on the market, it does look like they are a sort of a high-end player, and it really intrigues me as to what this possible price point would be for this drone. If this is something you're interested in, please do let me know in the comment section below. I'd be really interested to hear, or generally your thoughts in general. Thank you very much for watching, and see you again soon.